everyone, welcome back to another episode on Getting Lost with Matt. Today we're doing the section 3 again of the TET. This is the one which starts on the border of England and Wales and makes its way all the way through the Peak District. Today we're only doing from the start, well, from my hometown, which it runs near, to the start, so we're kind of doing it in reverse. So we're just leaving my street at the moment, heading up there. You will see that I was having some map issues, getting to know this new app that I downloaded. It crashes a couple of times, but I get there eventually. And there's less fiddling with the phone and more riding. So yeah, we're just leaving this street on this lovely cold and wet winter/spring morning or afternoon. Yep, so just on the way now. This is a section of B Road which just goes past. Just up ahead, I believe, is the secret bunker, which I think is signposted. So it's a not so secret bunker. I think there's a couple of these around the UK, but it always amuses me that it's so heavily signposted. So in the event of nuclear war or apocalypse, I hope we don't ever have to use it, or at least to take the signpost down. Yep, so this is one of the road sections which the TET utilises, going from green lane to green lane. It's always good, the fact that they have road alternatives, or there is a road alternative around some of the harder sections. This is just a go-between some of the green lane bits, which we'll be coming up to shortly. And at this point I'm still getting used to the bike, so all the gearing, how it works, getting used to off-road, not really knowing much about riding off-road, position, what you should use in terms of riding aids and everything like that. So it's a big learning experience, but hopefully these videos can bring you some entertainment and you can learn from some of my mistakes. And yeah, it's an adventure. I've got an adventure bike, so why not go on adventures, hey? So yeah, this section, we're just turning up to go to one of the sort of water crossings that's in this section. I say it's worth, if you've got a phone or a map, just to check the on-road ride around or alternative routes, just in case you come across sections that are impassable or above your skill level. Always scope it out. I didn't. I paid the price, and we're about to find out the difficulty I had in not. So yep, as you can see in the screenshot, this is the road, and the coordinates are there for anyone that wants to go onto the section. It's Woodcott Hill Lane, just outside of Nantwich in the UK. So off we go. Switch to rally mode because it makes a massive difference, apparently, for someone of my skill level, but you want it to feel right? So at this point I should have looked at my line and kind of gone for it, but experience is otherwise. Then suddenly realising that above is going to be pretty impassable on my bike without falling off and, yeah, being maybe 2-3 foot deep in water. But I will So be quiet and you can listen to some of the struggles I had if the mic picks it up correctly. This is something that I do want to kind of come back to try to conquer. Also, another experience is don't try to push a bike back uphill when it's wet and muddy, because you saw I nearly fell on top of me. That wouldn't have been very fun to pick up because I think it's over 250 kilos, so it's a chunky boy. And the struggle continues. As you can see, we're not getting up there, so I had to make the decision to try to turn the bike around. This method popped in my head from a YouTube video I randomly came across about 6 months earlier, so thank you brain for remembering when needed. That kind of happens quite a lot, so the more videos you'll see me use probably more stuff that is easily viewable on the internet and putting it into practice. So I tried this so you don't have to. Rocking it back and forth makes light work. Nearly there. At this point, don't be stupid like me and leave traction control on because it completely just bogs the bike down. And switch to Rally Pro because it seemed like a good idea, and a little bit more power. There we go. Chewed up this little lane nicely. So if you can see them tracks, that's where I should have gone. But say inexperience led me down the other path and got me into this situation. So as I was saying earlier on the approach to this, don't be scared to check these trails out before you ride down them. It saves you getting into an issue which is hard to get out of other than just turning around where it's easy to do so, like at the top of here. But we learn by our mistakes. So next we are going to head to Marley Green. This section also has a bypass which is just going under a bridge just about 100-200 meters up the road. But if you want to go the adventurous route, then yeah, you can follow the route I took next, and that will take you the fun way. So I was saying the next route is Marley Green, and the coordinates will pop up again and the information shortly if you want to go check it out. But all these are viewable on the TET app, so I recommend you download and check out if it's close to you. Well, we're on the way to the next part. If you like this video, then if you could please drop this video a like, comment. If you have been on any of these parts, if you're local to this area and you do the TET or any of the green laning, if you're liking what you've seen, if you could subscribe, that will help the channel out a lot, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. So yeah, as you can see, this is Marley Green, which is close to Whitchurch, and the coordinates are there as well, so feel free to note them down and pop them into Google Maps or whatever map software that you use. So gates when you're riding solo are always the most fun. Something to bear in mind, something that I did not realise until after I took this route, is you are supposed to call ahead if crossing or for some reason. So I didn't properly read the signs, but I will make sure to next time, because it can be illegal in some cases. So just make sure you read signs and read before crossing. If it's safe to do so and it's legal, then proceed. If not, then turn it around and use an alternative route. Just use common sense. And obviously before crossing or leaving a bike somewhere, make sure your bike is in a safe place. Big brain time now. How am I going to keep this gate open? A bottle will do, right? Nope. Sticks are useful for everything. There we go. A little bit of brain power. Gate stays open. I was looking left and right because I really wanted to see a train, but not this time. Hopefully next time. And into neutral, side stand down again. Off the bike. Kick said stick. Close gate. On your way. And another bit where I'm riding through a puddle like a pansy, because my tyres were more road biased than off-road biased, and mud and puddles were always bad when I was riding sports bikes, so I haven't got that into my head that adventure bikes and adventure style tyres can take a lot more off-road than I'm used to. So yeah, this little track takes you back onto a main road. It's a fun little track. It's only short, it gives you enough off-road to, if you're not comfortable, get comfortable with mud and uneven surfaces. And so we're back on. As you can see, the road condition hasn't changed from that track to this B road, so UK road for you, I guess. And that's the end of the video. So as I said, if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.